Right, this video isn't going to be anywhere as satisfying as the last one. We've got lots of work to do, lots of painting, lots of assembling. We're going to try and get the front end on today, get the rear wheel, the chain on, that sort of thing. But yeah, we've got lots to do. So in the last video, we got the frame and the engine put together with brand new nuts and bolts, and I tell you what guys, I have never done anything so satisfying in my entire life. Thanks to everyone that commented in the last video. I'm so motivated to get this bike done. Just this last step where all the hard work has been paying off, it's starting to take shape. Now, we still don't have the parts back from paint, but that doesn't mean we can't continue. But there is some work that needs doing to the forks before we can actually install them. I just dig you this out. You can see how pitted this is. Well, not pitted, but just there. We've also got a nut here that's snapped off, so we're going to have to probably drill that out and re-tap it. I was going to take these off and take these to the powder coaters, but it was proving far too difficult to strip the whole thing down and get it all done in time for the show. So what I'm going to do is mask off this part and just paint and clean up these bits, sort this out. The rest of it's fine, the body is fine, you know, they're anodised black. There's a few scuffs on them, but I haven't got time to take them to be re-anodised or rebuild the whole thing. We will probably do that in a future video though, get it all nice and clean. The other thing is these top nuts here. You can see they're not in the best of condition. What I'm probably going to do is mask them off and give them a little lick of paint. I could have bought new ones, but they're about £30. If they come out rubbish, I will get them, but I'm just going to give them a lick of paint just to kind of like get rid of this blue to make everything else match. So yeah, we're going to paint those up now and do all that before we start to actually assemble. But yeah, let's get these parts painted first anyway. I just literally want your reaction on camera, that's all.
Okay. Oh! Ooh! It's brand new.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
Just so
while I kind of like,
well, that's it though, like even all the parts that we've got done with it, the spring on the kickstand, it's all new and shiny.
Brilliant. Let's get busy then.
Yeah. White, I said white then, I meant to say right, white! Right, the weather is absolutely gorgeous today, so I thought let's paint the parts outside and take in some of this beautiful sunshine. Plus it will help dry the paint quicker. Let's get the bits painted. So while we wait for those parts to dry, we should really get those wheels cleaned up. They're a bit dusty, they're a bit dirty. They need a good rinsing off, so I'm going to wear them outside, get the jet wash out and give them a good soak in. So while they dry off, we can actually start looking at getting the yoke and the forks fitted. Before we can do that, we need to put in the bearing collar. Let's get those knocked in. What we're having issues with is there's a little bit of powder coat left over from the actual powder coaters. They've kind of like left some gluey residue and even missed bits, so this has all been powder coated but this bit hasn't, so I think we need to clean these out with a Dremel or something and make it a nice surface again. I'm guessing there's not much tolerance in these. Oh yes. So that's one down, one to go. It might not look much, but we've done so much today. All these little things, I had a list of about 11 things and we've done about 6. And those other things are going to be like making the exhaust, getting the paint finish, wiring, you know. So these are big things and we're making big steps today. As you can see, we've got the forks on, got all the nuts and bolts and the hardware there. All we need to do now is jack it up, get the wheels on and admire.
You haven't noticed, have you?
What, hold it.
Doing from earlier.
Oh fuck! I trust my friends to come here, yeah, and this is what they do. Thanks. Hang on, I need to. There's a spacer, I know there is. So the camera died while we were getting the wheels on last night. It was just so nice working with brand new nuts and bolts. But yeah, I'm guessing you want to see what it looks like. Over the past couple of weeks, it's gone from rags to riches, basically. That's the way I describe it. It's gone from being all dirty and rusty to being clean and everything almost brand new. I didn't realise this would be such a nut and bolt rebuild project, but I'm kind of glad it is because it's looking absolutely phenomenal. There we have it, guys. We have the foundations of the bike all there. Both the wheels on. It can stand on its own 2 feet. And my God, I am loving the look of it. I hope you can actually see my vision now with this bike. I know it's been a long project and I know it's been a massive learning curve, but I really do hope you have been enjoying the videos. If you want to support the channel, come and join the Cafe Club. Merch link down below. Click my Instagram link if you want to see some sneak previews beforehand before these videos go up. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Peace.